Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I've been in suspense. It feels like forever since I finished the investigation. I'm ready for the trial. And look, I actually saved in front of the trial room this time. I didn't lie to the people. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the video. It's time. As always, I'll give a spoiler warning in case you happen to click on this video before watching the other parts. Alright, spoiler warning over. It's time to avenge the good boy. Who killed Ryoma? I must know! They will pay! They will suffer! I don't care. I don't care who it is. I don't even care if it's character I like.
Everyone!
Ryoma trumps everybody. Well, maybe not true, but I don't know. I'm just very emotional right now. All right, let's start the trial. Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. Oh, like a monkey? Look, he may be business Tarzan, but he's not a monkey.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
There goes my YouTube monetization, swearing within the first minute.
Of course we won't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
I was about to ask, what do you mean, but I realized that this was Kokichi talking. That means it's not.
Right, Himiko?
It can't be. That would be entirely too obvious. But wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She appears to be shaking in her boots. Oh wow, that's perfectly sized. I can't make this go any faster. Unfortunately, I don't know, OBS doesn't play it fast enough. Himiko intensifies. Well, this is a thing I have now. It'll come back later. Huh.
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Oh, you've angered her now.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Yeah, that's a different thing entirely.
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. No, that's wrong. I mean, you're right. Time to talk to everybody. That's how it goes. Time to delay the inevitable. Stream is no longer Christian friendly. It's not friendly to me. Because my name is Christian. I don't know how many times I need to clarify that. I probably don't, but I just want to make sure. That's the joke. That's the joke. Amy, what's up? What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well.
Certainly.
What? What? Hammy. Hammy, thanks for the... Wow. Whoa, tier 2 resub. Ah, dude, you didn't have to. Thank you for the support, man. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Bok bok.
Himiko's so suspicious. She's gotta be a red herring, right?
Ugh. This game is double japing me. First I think it's too obvious, then the game says it's obvious, which solidifies that I don't think it's her, but then the game says it's too obvious that it's obvious, so then maybe it's not obvious. Obviously, I'm confused. Hammy upgraded. 2.0. Hammy 2.0 version. You're like half robotic now.
I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
You like action games? You're very prudent gamer, aren't you?
Going to not want to suspect friends. Going to suspect enemies instead. All who know like bugs are enemy. All right, let's. I like bugs. Don't worry, Gonto. It's not me. I didn't do it.
All right.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is, right, Himiko? I hear
Oh, that was different dialogue.
I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Huh?
How'd you know?
You probably don't. You're just trying to get her riled up.
Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later?
This is turning out to be not so boring after all.
No. Just no, Kokichi.
We have nothing to worry about.
As Atua is watching over
Atua
us.
sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
Probably not. Alright, it's like this section of the group is the least helpful part right now. I mean, I enjoy their company. They're fun people. They're just not gonna help me find the truth. I'm just saying that. I haven't even talked to Mew and I already know that. I've got the boxing glove ready. Oh, without context, that sounds mean. It makes sense. She built a boxing glove that punches people when they make dirty jokes. You had to be there. Amy had a bad interaction with another streamer recently. You decided to give some extra support to someone who doesn't enjoy training. Oh. I'm so sorry, Hammy. Oh, geez. You don't deserve that. Chat members should be welcomed. Chat members should be family. Ohana! I don't know about that, but I'll try to make people feel welcome. That's how it should be. I don't like to be mean. It happens sometimes, though. I don't know how. I'm just a big old meanie. See, I'm just discriminating against this section of the Danganronpa cast for some reason.
Yes, that's it.
Nash is never welcomed. But you were in my house yesterday.
Hey, Detective Dumbass! You pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
Yes. No. Oh shit! No. Damn it, Kaito! I didn't mean to talk to that. I could just go talk to everybody else like real fast. If I just reload the game. Just reload the game. This didn't happen. Just start over. Jump cut. Oh no, I have to edit this video. Maybe if I do it real fast, I won't have to jump cut. Quick, YouTube video people over there. It's an ad. Just start playing an ad. I don't get revenue. Go.
The almighty jump cut.
Master of editing. Makes people seem 10% more interesting.
Everyone,
Alright, what's everybody's favorite color? Never mind, it's done. Kaito.
Listen up.
Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice. Hero to sidekick. You mean potential killer to sidekick. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can.
Of course.
Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. That was almost good advice. Almost. You are almost like Sherlock Holmes. Once you've exhausted all possibilities and you're left with the truth. More like, you can give up after you tried everything. You got it?
okay.
Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaide. A promise that I must keep. Respect her wishes.
Say,
This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct?
Actually, no, not near the end. What are you implying?
if so.
To kill because you have a reason to live? To die because you have no reason to live? Which, I wonder, is correct.
Jeez.
Neither? Why can't we get along? Why can't we just live in harmony? Because it's killing harmony. You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Hammy's dogs are freaking out. Uh-oh, what happened? Am I triggering a subsonic frequency? I do that sometimes. Huh. Skaven's dog lost his shit 5 times tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be me. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake. A reason to live? Oh. You guys are injecting thoughts into Shuichi's mind. Do not corrupt the good boy. The last good boy left.
Well,
Actually, Gonta's a pretty good boy.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
Sorry to say, Maki, we've been in trouble. I'll take all the help we can get, please.
do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then.
Well said. one of those things. I could start making, whoa. I could start making theories right now, but I still don't know enough. It's not even nearly fast enough. I'm so sad at the GIF I made. I tried to make it fast.
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared. Poor little thing. This vibration is so perfect.
Look, don't make me bring the boxing glove out again, Miyu. Come on.
Quit looking at Himiko like some sort of degenerate male.
Alright, that interaction was not useful. Kibo, save me. Miyu, please. I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? She'd say, don't lose hope. She'd say,
No.
Miyu's a big meanie. A good one, though. Making fun of Himiko's nervousness. Ban Miyu. It's okay, she's got the boxing glove. It'll keep her in line for now. Oh no, I don't like this meme I've created. I haven't created anything. That's part of the game. It happened. Himiko is not the culprit. No way. No how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. That's not secrets. At least I don't think it is. None of those are secrets. Alright, I guess that's it then. I've waited long enough. I still don't know who to actually point the finger on. Everyone I could think of is either too obvious or just totally out of the blue. Rumble, rumble, rumble. We'll see. Kelly, what's up? How you doing? You're just in time. Punishment. Someone's murdered our classmate, and we have to figure out who. We'll pay. They will pay. They got one of my favorites, too. Alright, Nash, I'll send you the thing. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. Infinity War. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. Why am I making this more epic? We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. We descended into the depths of hell. It started up again. The killing. How am I? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm operating on 2.5 hours of sleep. I had mentioned this earlier. Watched a certain movie yesterday. But it's okay. I'm somehow not dead. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking. See? But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive that I would have fallen in as well. Kelly, thanks for the 250 bits. I don't deserve it. Thank you. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No. It was only the beginning. Oh. Oh.
Welcome!
Was that a cheer for the trial? You can't wait? I can't wait either. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again! Huh? Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? I mean, I won't lie, this trial room is pretty swanky, even though it's the same as the last one and usually he changes it up. Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place, it should be a monument. A monument! Actually, we're the ones who used the Excels to build this corp room. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Oh, no damn, no, that's saying.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really coming into this henchman bit.
They're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. I almost called them idiots. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
No, we did that already.
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them.
So you're admitting it? Oh.
Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us, you know what I mean?
You're talking about the dearly departed. Don't. That's disrespectful. Kelly used to play these games. You absolutely do. I would totally be down to watch you play the first one. I miss it at this point. I want to watch the anime of it and then watch somebody play 1 and 2 again.
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives.
Why is Mono damn Skaven? You just really like Monokuma that much. He's very marketable. Then, the class trial began. Why is it playing the hopeful music? Are things beginning in my favor? Ah, shoot. Why are you showing it to me? I can't. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I like that, Himiko. Dizzy. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone. Alive. Wow. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I can't. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. That's the spirit, Sushi. Ah! I'm hyped. Celeste is late. No, you're just in time. Trial's about to start. You haven't missed anything. Is that the piranha lunchtime that I mentioned? Kind of. Shuichi, he doesn't have his hat. He's ready to investigate. I didn't get any more skills. Wait, I can buy them right now. Celeste has some ideas. You're suspecting Miyu, Angie, and Gonta. I mean, what we know... Okay, let me actually go over the information again. Let's look at the handbook. We know that at some point, Ryoma was handcuffed. The handcuffs came from his shower room. So, that puts suspicion on Miyu because she was there earlier. But, I mean, anybody could go there. What I'm thinking is the suspect has to be somebody who's strong enough to throw Ryoma out the window and then from the pool room throw him up into the gym. Because if it happened at nighttime, if the murder happened at nighttime, which I suspect it did, then the gym was closed. You could only get in through there through the pool. So the path was clear. Ryoma's room, to the pool, to the gym. So somebody really acrobatic? Which means maybe even Tenko. I don't know. A Gonta could do it. I don't know about a motive. But he did find that horse A at the beginning of the chapter that we still don't know what it is. You know, horsey? I don't know. Victim is Ryoma. Gonta said that he saw nobody in the tank at the top after the piranhas were released. Insect meet and greet had these specific people occupied until nighttime. But doesn't matter since the murder happened at nighttime, so it could still be any one of us. Crammed piranhas. The piranhas were unusually crammed together, meaning that either there were more or something or someone was in there already. You know, possibly Ryoma's body. Scratched handcuffs. Scratches are a common theme with this evidence set. Everything seems to be scratched up, which seems to imply that the handcuffs scratched them up. Square glass pane allows you to jump into the water tank because you have to take off the top. Marked window frame. Scratches, yes. Piranha tank. The tank that had the piranhas. It was hung over. Only the front's made of glass. Everything else is made of wood. Wet staircase, as if water was like splashed on or somebody was dripping. Water tank trick. The tank. Kokishi's account. He said that he saw somebody walking around in underwear for some reason around 11 p.m. And there was that black piece of fabric in the pool. A scrap. Assuming it's one of the girls. It's one of the girls that wears black, but that counts out Miyu and Angie. And I think Tenko. I don't think they wear any black clothing. Pool rules, you're not allowed to swim during nighttime. There's a sink, so maybe Ryoma was drowned in there. Tennis net cable. How it might have been used to hang him from the window, I'm not sure. And the last people that saw Ryoma were Gonta and Miyu. Maki supposedly was just away from all this. Unless we can prove any sort of connection with her, I think she's not going to particularly be suspect. Alright, so that's what I got so far. Let's buy some skills. Why does Ryoma's skeleton have to look like that? It distracts me. Alright, we got how many points do we have? We only have 5? It might not be worth buying anything right now, actually. Let's see. I got Upshift and Neural Liberation right now. If I want to buy B points, St. Miko's silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Mass Panic, huh? I feel like that might hinder me. I want to see all the conversations. Silences loud voices, first strike. The keyword in the first speaker's argument, I don't remember. High tension? Argument armament? I think we're good with what we have right now. Maybe increase maximum focus so I don't game over. I don't need it. 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 Let's start. Sorry for the delay, everybody, but it's time for the class trial.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
As usual, for these parts, I'll let the game's voice acting take over, so I can rest my voices and think.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for
Who done it?
Vote correctly,
Yeah.
and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
Everyone else will be.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Sure.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Interestingly enough, we're allowed to vote. So I wonder if that actually makes a difference. It probably will. There's probably going to be a point in the game where there's almost a tie, and then you're the tiebreaker.
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
Oh, dude, sounds radical.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Stop.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
Trying to cut him off.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Tenko, do it again.
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Yeah, I see what she's doing.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
I'm in top form today.
Yeah. Keep going, Tenko. We can do this all day.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Oh, yeah, we can. Good job, Tenko. Keep it going.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
Oh, sure. Smug face.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E.
Hey. Don't say...
Tenko seems suspicious.
Okay, I almost had the boxing glove ready. Oof.
Yeah?
Shoot. Angie, please. You were implicated in it. You helped set up the magic trick. Yeah.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Because you want to take the blame off of yourself, Angie? Is that why?
Aren't you her friend?
Are we all supposed to be friends?
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Excuse me?
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive.
What a good friend.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
I don't want to pour nothing on me. I don't have a cup ready.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Fighting gods, are we? Persona!
I'll protect Himiko.
Yeah, this is the true friend. Angie threw her friend under the bus right away. It's the Atua bus. All aboard.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
My favorite pose that Kimurumi has. What are those?
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
That's what we think, but I don't believe it.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Oh? Korikyu is about to suggest something else?
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Yeah. What's interesting about this compared to the Phoenix Wright games, in the Phoenix Wright games, you're obviously you're trying to get the guilt off of your defendant. So you're just trying to prove anything that contradicts that. In Danganronpa games, you don't know who to suspect right away. You don't. So you're just trying to piece together what will lead to the truth, period.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Sure. Keep believing that, girl.
Deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle.
Yeah, a miracle, all right. What's a miracle is how people are still, putting up with your Atua stuff. I mean, it's fun. It's fun, but we're serious time, people.
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Hey.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
Yeah.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
I have an idea. I already have an idea. I know. I watched Penn and Teller.
Trick. That really was magic.
Himiko, I have not seen you perform a single magic trick. I would like you to, please. Please prove me wrong. Oh, I can't do the thing. I can't do the reaction in this mode.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, yeah. Maybe yeah.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Yeah.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Yeah.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. I actually have reason to not think it's her, so let's see what we can figure out at all.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
I forgot the controls.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a
that's the bullet.
switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out.
Uh-huh.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranha.
Right? Piranhas!
And he was eating alive.
That part I don't believe. Yeah, he was already dead. What part says that? Monokuma file.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, that's my line!
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
You shouldn't mock
Heard you the
Atua.
first time, Titless, no one cares.
What the hell? Where's the boxing glove? I can't get it right now. Ah! Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but it doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me.
Let's go. I know exactly what to press. He was already dead. No, it wasn't. Wrong one. Bam.
That's wrong!
No, that's wrong. Oh, look at Shuichi's No, That's Wrong sprite. That Ahoge is
Ryoma's
doing
death
full
was not
work.
caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Yeah, it was.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
And I bet we're gonna go through the whole rigmarole of saying he was drowned in the piranha tank. No, he was drowned in the pool. No, he was drowned in his room. Q Kazuya, welcome back to the stream. Made it a little late today. We barely started the trial. You haven't missed much. We're just getting into it. Right now we're proving Himiko didn't kill him. I sure hope she didn't.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
Lies.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
Johnny, degenerate male. Yes, Papa. Telling lies.
So what?
Hey.
Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
Changed places. Assuming she was even in the tank. I don't think she was. I think she was in a trapdoor.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
Uh-huh. Was this the first non-stop debate? I don't think so.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Yep.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Way before. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously, before the show started. Confirm.
That's it!
Come on, Kokichi. Please.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Cooperate with us for once.
Agreed.
I mean, I'm enjoying his antics. I'm just not gonna believe anything he says. I know what to expect.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever.
It's kind of what a dead man does. He's just trying to play dead. Unfortunately, that only works on bears.
By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Oh, wow. Why do you gotta show this to me every time, game?
Could that mean
I'm
his
so
body was
sad.
hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden behind a lot of other things, probably. Piranhas, maybe?
Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Well, no, yeah, it's pretty easy. He was a small dude. You could hide him at a lot of places. I'm sure Mew would love to think of places to hide him. Ah! The boxing glove hit me. Hammy doesn't like Angie.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
But she's fun. She's so fun. Celeste likes when Kyo laughs. Or are you talking about Kokichi? I'm not sure.
Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
It's magic. You're not supposed to give away the tips, the tricks, or else it's not magic. Or you're a Penn and Teller.
'Cause it's magic.
All right, take a shot every time she says it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Yes. If Gonta says it now, I believe it.
Shut up.
Ooh.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Wow. Kotakyu is like the opposite of Gundam. He's not like brash and loud. He's quiet and rational. I wonder what it would be like if Korakyu met Gundam.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Tenko, do you know this firsthand? Are you okay?
We should let him vent.
Oh.
After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Well,
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
sure. But I'll have you know that it'll probably prove you wrong.
So, not real magic?
No. I'm sorry, Gonta. As much as I want to believe it, Korakyu is definitely one of the logical, rational students there. And funnily enough, I didn't get that from meeting him the first time. Oh, Kaide's sprite. But he is. He's a good boy. He's on my good boy list. I have many. Actually, a drunk dad is worse. Oh. It is, though.
No, it was real magic.
Gonta's just surrounded by death, isn't he?
Magic. Magic.
Himiko, whoa! Oh, magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Especially against living things. Guys, I think it was actually magic. I believe in my heart now that somehow she performed real magic. Just believe me.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Look, simple is bad. Simple is good. Anyway, we need to first determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Nowhere fast. Non-stop debate. Let's go. Scratch handcuffs, Greg. Yes, playing cramp piranhas.
Did Himiko escape the
Probably the
water
piranhas.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Actually, what do I
Perhaps
have?
a mechanism was set up on the stage.
Water tank trick.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
The curtain's a
What
red
about
herring.
that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
That's
Maybe
the door to
tank
get
had a
in.
Secret hatch.
Secret hatch, maybe.
It must be real magic!
Absolutely. I can't even agree with that if I wanted to.
Real escape magic!
It's not bullshit.
Maybe there were two Himikos,
What?
and one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
Oh, wait, she can't do that.
What costumes aren't disguises?
We already established this. She gets the cost box. That's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank. There was? I don't remember thinking about it. Hatch near the top that opens the water. Okay. That's pretty clear, actually.
How did
Let's present
Himiko
it.
escape the water?
Water trunk.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Uh-huh.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
Tank. Hatch. Let's go. Bum. Agree.
I agree.
Where's that V consent? I don't see the V points. Probably didn't see it. I didn't look hard enough. I want a V consent with
was
Maki.
correct.
I mean,
There was an
no.
escape hatch on that tank.
Just so she understands me better.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Assuming they're the same.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mm-hmm.
Mind over strength!
Wait. What? Oh, Tenko, no. Don't, you're not supposed to interrupt me. You're supposed to interrupt Kokichi. Ah!
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What?
What do you mean?
We're gonna have this. We're gonna have a blade fight now, aren't we?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Where's Kaede when you need her?
I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Yeah. All right, we're doing this, aren't we? Let me cut your argument to pieces. Ha! All right, let me remember how this works. Cran wedge staircase.
The side of the tank being open
Like that.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape.
Like that.
She didn't use an escape hatch.
Like that.
I know she didn't do that.
Like that.
And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Do not punch. Advance.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
okay.
Before you punch me.
Before.
What makes you so sure she didn't?
Sushi knows that she's gonna get punched regardless.
Because if she escaped from a hatch
What?
in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
Yeah, so there's a wet
There would've been
staircase.
water everywhere.
Yes, there is. Gotcha.
I'll cut through your words.
You don't even know what you're talking about, Tenko. We suspected this all along.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
It had like a carpet on it,
Try
right?
to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch,
Yeah.
meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Oh, now that I look at the picture, I realize. That's the trick. You hide inside the staircase. Well, that's a little mundane. Sometimes that's how magic be, though.
Side staircase. His body was in stairs?
I don't think so. I think that's where Himiko hid after.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. there was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
Oh, that is a very, very thin area. I'm thinking only Himiko and Ryoma could have possibly fit in there. But I don't think Ryoma was in there.
Allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
And Himiko's escape trick is tanks to the staircase. You could say she executed a multi-step plan.
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
Right. Oh, I was assuming that. Okay, I was actually assuming that the staircase was always filled with water, but then you couldn't breathe. I guess that theory doesn't hold water.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
Okay, that's just conjecture, but it makes sense.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Uh-huh. But you'd still be dripping wet, so you'd leave some.
The person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
Wow. The game never let me look at it that close. Look at the hinges. It's so obvious.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Oh?
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Not sure if boxing glove? Keel Kazuya's loving all the puns. Yeah, I'm just soaked full of them. Oh? Himiko, it's okay. It's okay. The truth will set you free. You don't have to be an actual magician. You're still very, very entertaining.
Judging
and
from
adorable.
Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
She might have had a change of clothes ready.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Eh?
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Oh.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure, hon. Okay, whatever you say. Now, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. Her clothes are waterproof, maybe? She changed her uniform.
That's it.
Got it. Himiko, let it go.
That's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Oh, I mean, she won't confirm it, but it actually was a plot point that our closets are full with the same clothes? Wow. Let it go and move on. I'm sorry, we don't have any Koreanese prosecutors in the room right now, but if we did, that would this trial would be much faster.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Ah. Don't. You're making her cry.
Ah! Why would you say that?
Tenko.
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Well, there you go. We have it.
Yeah. Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
What? Now you're making things up. Tenko. Now who's not letting it go?
Huh? Like a duck?
Quack. Yes, like a duck. Himiko is a duck. Don't you know the rare magic duck that goes nyeh nyeh nyeh?
Himiko, come on, give it up already.
Fine. You win.
There you
It's
go.
just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
There. Doesn't it feel good to tell the truth?
So I was correct.
What? What do you mean you were correct?
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Hey?
I didn't need them.
Ah.
I used my magic.
You gonna do this again?
With the magic crap.
Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
I mean, that's irrelevant to whether or not she was magic. But it wasn't
Now that
magic.
we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
All right.
Yes, let us proceed.
Thank you,
Where did
Korikio.
the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Now we can actually move on.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Yeah, I don't think they could have both fit.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Yep.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Yeah, I mean, they are tiny, but I don't think they're that tiny. She's
Who
just a
says
kid.
They went in together. She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
And if you had 60 seconds, it's possible? But wouldn't that make it really obvious it was her?
That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
At the same time, Gonta said he saw nobody, so this clearly isn't it.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Because it takes the blame off of her.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Anybody do. Angie, you don't know how crazy this game series can get. Could even be me.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
Yeah, but what if she's not? We can't just push the suspicion onto somebody. We need to find evidence. Because if we pick wrong, we're all dead, Angie?
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Same way around.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Same way the other way around, Angie. Come on.
I'm totally fine with that.
Oh, you die for her, huh?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Where you're coming from is not logical, but I do appreciate her tenacity. She really does believe in her friend. Even if Himiko doesn't like her back, Tenko's got heart.
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Oh. This is why she's a good grill. She at least has faith in somebody.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
It's important to believe in something. Now let's stop debate. Alright, which is it? Is it Tenko's belief in Himiko, or is it Angie's belief in
Only one who
Atua?
could have switched out
Which is
Ryoma's
stronger?
body is Himiko herself.
Himiko's not even strong.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
I think Gonta's account will handily take care of the argument here.
And simply switched places with it.
So that would
Are
prove
you
that
telling
nobody
me
was
you
in there.
saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Yeah, but somebody
so
did.
basically, no one saw anything.
Yeah, no one saw anything. Not even Gonta. Here you go. V consent.
That's wrong.
Oh, I consulted with Koikichi. Oh no, it's a V argument. It's like an argument
Someone did
agreement.
see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Absolutely. You suspect him now, Celeste? Nah, Gonta's a good boy. It's a counter, yeah. It confused me because I was technically
Isn't that
agreeing
right,
with it.
Gonta?
Nobody saw anything. Like, Gonta literally saw nothing. But really, I was countering that nothing important was seen and that something was nothing. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, Gota saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Mm-hmm.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, Gota. That's exactly what we need. Your eyesight is so good. You would have seen somebody if there was something in there. So clearly no one was in there.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Mm-hmm.
There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them.
I don't know. Maybe she used magic to shrink herself into the quantum realm.
But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
No, whoa, no way.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
Miyu, I know what you're thinking. But no.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Exactly.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body.
Nope, no room.
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Yes.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Don't think so.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Miyu, calm down. There's no time limit. We want to take as much time as we need in order to get the right answer. It's okay. Jeez. Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? I have an idea. This is the easiest trial so far. Let's hope it stays that way.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Where indeed?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
Don't think so.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
This is true.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there,
Way to enter the tank.
then it would be plausible.
Oh?
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Smoke and mirrors?
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
You'd actually only need a couple of mirrors because water is very reflective.
The piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But the tank was way too full.
If the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
No, I think the tank was too full for the piranhas to move around. That's the problem. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas, even though he was in the same tank? There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene that might explain it.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. What bullets do I have?
It wasn't really in the stairs.
Piranha tank says, during the magic show was hung over, all the front was made of glass. Square glass pane. Is that in my evidence? No, it's not, but... Oh, maybe this was actually important. I think... What if Ryoma's body was in the piranha tank, but separated by this square pane of glass, such that he's in the back of it? Yeah, that would explain why the piranhas are all bunched up.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
That's it. That's how it is.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
I thought it was just like way too
There
cramped.
was a way to enter the tank from there.
Let's go. I know I've got it. Nope.
But if the body and piranhas were separated...
Separated. V consent with it. How do I V consent?
I agree.
There was no V point. It's okay. We'll get a regular consent.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
Yeah.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
I hadn't even considered that until now.
Just as I thought.
But Korikyo actually coming in with the save. Good idea, dude.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Wow.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Poor fish. That's the way they were all bunched up.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Well, he died at some point, then he was hidden there.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Yep. That's how they were able to come out at the same time.
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall.
Yeah.
That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
And that something is nothing.
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Gonta, that could have been important to mention earlier, but it's okay. We figured it out. You don't have to feel bad. Korakio ASMR. Yes, he was there, separated. Ryoma sleeping with the fishes. Well, not any longer. You could say he really got boned. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off, and then avocado ASMR. Avocado? Who's an avocado? Is it big? Is somebody green? The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shape inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh? Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Oh.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Oh, good. Now everybody sees it. Am I the only one who missed
The
it?
water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Yeah.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Not without the assistance of the curtain.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Absolutely. Give the fish their space. The rule of thumb is a gallon of water per inch of fish. This is animal abuse.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
The curtain. Rentaro's the avocado. Rentaro's sultry voice. And we'll never hear it again. I actually don't remember if this was the voice I gave him, but it is now.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
When you push up all the fish against the wall like that, yeah.
How could you hide a body like that?
Easily. How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh, I feel like this was obvious. They're crammed.
This is it!
Got it.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Absolutely.
Huh? The piranhas?
Yes.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Yeah, she said the piranhas. Don't make me repeat myself. Thank you, Byakuya.
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
Don't. Hey, I'm warning you. Miyu. You better calm yourself. Calm down. I'm gonna get the boxing glove ready. Better not. You better not. That's right. That's right.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Just as I suspected. There you go. Hammy misses his father's fish tank.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past
You mean you missed hiding dead bodies in the fish tank? Huh? Uh-oh. It's sad. You had it for years. Oh, I remember I had a fish tank, which is weird because I never had fish until later, but then we put it in a different tank. I don't know why we had a fish tank, actually. We had some goldfish in a little tiny fish bowl.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
The lid? Oh, so it wasn't just a coincidence. They didn't just set it up. Maybe it was an accident. Not an accident, but maybe they didn't even know. Because then if you... Yeah, exactly as I thought. If you threw something in there from the top, it would displace the lid and push all the piranhas down.
It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
Whoa.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
It actually was. Now I know how it happened.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
And therefore, that is why manhole covers are round and not square. They can't fall into the hole that way.
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
My thoughts exactly.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Great.
Really?
And this begins the part of the trial where Tenko does not care.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Well, that's actually not completely true.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Does make it less likely.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That glass pane is lidding the debate. More like it's going to be a pain in Angie's argument.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Hey, wow, she's being completely transparent, don't you think? Yeah, no. Changing her opinion at a whim.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Yeah, don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. Or a glass piranha tank.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Well, wake up!
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Himiko is actually right. I'm just wondering why Angie was so dead set on making Himiko seem like the killer. Angie's a good girl. I want her to be. Why would you want? Why are you like, immediately pointing the finger? Not you, Himiko. You're pointing the finger right now. Angie was like the very first person to put the blame. Like even before Kokichi could manage to eke out a phrase or two.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
Right. Forgot about that. She's part of the same cult.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Oh.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Alright, as long as Tenko helps me, I'm fine with this.
Great.
I'm fine with this.
Now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not quite. We've got evidence.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
That's not politically correct, Miyu.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb horde pig
Wow.
like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Sorry, Kokichi. You deserve that one.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Why? Why are these twos at each other's throats all the time? Atua welcomes all the non-believers. Y'all need Atua. These two need Atua.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Good point. Miyu is only contesting the dumb and pig part. You know. At least she's honest with herself. I don't know. She's just saying it, not me. If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Okichi brings up a valid point. Does he? What do you mean by limited time? Do you already know that it happened at night? Because you're saying there's an alibi? No. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Yesterday during nighttime. Or not? No? I thought it was. I know it would have had to been after Monodam put the monopads back. Oh no, we probably have to be wrong for this initial part. El Gava P, welcome to the stream. You love how he's super mean to her. But that's mean. Oh no. I like their dynamic with each other. They can be mean to each other. I ship it. A little bit. What?
Wrong answer. If you can't remember something as basic as the school regulations, you're useless.
Damn it.
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. No, I'm just ahead of the game. Fine. Sure, it was before nighttime while we were doing the bug thing. That's what everyone wants me to say, right? I don't believe it.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because...
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Wow! The mouth on this dude. He's retaliating with full force against Miu.
The bitchlet!
I think she likes it.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
I mean from the door. Oh, wow. Mono Kid has his own little death plaque.
You talking about my butthole?
What?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
hard because everyone would be there already.
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Oh, that's the only reason they're giving. I thought they were already inside. If that's the case, back window. Back window is still a valid entry point. Because I'm still thinking it has to be after the monopads were returned, because the monopad was missing from Ryoma's room.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
I already don't believe it. Okay, I believe you. Miu enjoys verbal abuse confirmed. That's kind of sad. It's okay. It's okay. If she likes it, let her like what she likes. I won't judge. Bears don't have butts. They don't? But that explains why they hibernate for so long. They just digest through exhalation. Hammy's hamster's awake. He sensed the despair.
Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Okay, now you're just reusing insults, man. You gotta be unique. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Family stream. What am I kidding? This is way past family.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
If you want to make it sound like that.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Source of the information. What clue helps determine when Ryoma was killed? That would be... Dun, 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 dun. I want to say Kokichi's getting at the insect meet and greet, but I'm not sure where the connection is. What clue helps determine when Ryoma was killed? If I want to be specific about that, then it's the last time people were seeing... the last time people saw him.
This is it!
Yeah, okay. So after they were seen last,
If
but
we can
before
find
we were
out
let
who
out of the
last saw
insect thing.
Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
Got it.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
After 8. That's still nighttime, though.
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
Pretty late.
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Alright, so we got a window now. What does that mean for us? 2 hours. 2 hours to pull this all off, huh?
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
This is true.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
For Miyu, Kurumi, and Maki. And Kaito.
That would be the 4 of us. Myself, Kaito, Miyu, and also Maki.
There it is.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Because she's confident that she didn't do it?
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
That in and of itself is suspicious now. I don't want it to be her.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Yes. Praying to the heavens. Hallelujah!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Huh? Making her the primest suspect.
I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
Because she's really innocent, or she's that confident in how she's hidden your plan if she is the killer. I don't want her to be. You notice the Monaco's moving around in the back. Oh, were they doing something? I should have looked more closely.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
It's okay, we'll prove her innocent.
I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
The butler did it, or in this case, the maid.
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah, no, everyone's very excitable right now. They're jumping to the closest whatever theory they can latch on.
Fuck that noise!
But Miu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
I mean, that's also true. I basically don't want it to be any one of the people who don't have an alibi right now. One, because I want there to be a big twist that says, like, actually, the only person who could have done it is somebody who had an alibi. But I also like those people. Kaito was a bro. Miu adds some well-needed entertainment factor. Kurumi's a good girl. She's the mom. She's the mama. I don't know.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Okay, that's a lie. Don't panic lie to cover up. You look even more suspicious now.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Miu?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
Yep.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
No, but I really believe it for some reason. She's very diligent. Unless... Were you the one that Kokichi saw naked? It's alright, you can tell me.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Hey, I resemble that statement.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
No, it makes you look like Leon from the first game.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll find the truth behind all this.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Oh?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, we're gonna go through one of these again. The multi-arguments.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Hey?
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Yasuhiro has a goatee, right? I think only in the anime. I think in the game he just had stubble.
I'm not the
way I'm the
culprit.
Ah, calm down. Y'all are good.
Oh no, the mass panic debate is gonna start. And that's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first.
Ooh, even more.
The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue.
Loud voice. True cylinder. Selecting truth bullet. Time, influence, focus gauge.
It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it.
Eh?
Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right?
No, I'm just thinking, please tell me how to get rid of it.
Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with the X button silencer.
Oh.
After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Please come again.
Alright, who's gonna be loud this time? Probably Kaito.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
5 minutes. I'm gonna see what Kurumi has to say.
Tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
I agree that he felt
Until they left the don't.
I can agree that Kaito hid in the girls' bathroom. I don't have any evidence of that.
I got tired and...
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the
Whoa,
gym?
in my own room, jeez!
Get out, stop it. Did not stay at the gym. Did not stay at the gym. So, Kaito's loud voice happened right when Kibo said do not stay at the gym, so I can refute that probably. Or else what's the point of the tutorial? So what evidence do I have? What evidence do I have that Kurumi left, huh? I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like Kaine did. I need to calm down. Focus on one at a time.
I was running away from
Oh, wait.
What is your
Wait.
alibi?
Hiding in the classroom.
Whoopsie. Was
I even tried hiding in the
Was
girls' bathroom.
Kurumi the one who was naked? I mean, This could be very important information. Kurumi, were you naked? What were the other ones? Not the... what are the bullets? Let me see. Witnessing Ryoma, pool rules, Maki alone. Cookie's account. It has to be Cookie's account.
Right before nighttime, I got tired and...
No way. No way.
Did you really leave the gym at
All
9
right.
p.m.?
Spill the details,
Are
Kurumi.
you sure you did not stay
What?
at the
No,
gym?
Stop.
Jeez.
Go.
I heard it.
Oh my god, it was her. I'm going to need, proof of this, Kurumi.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Yes. Kill Kazuya needs to learn the lyrics to the song. Don't tell anybody, but I sing that in my spare time. It really speaks to me, the lyrics. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Oh, you weren't the naked one. I forgot, she actually met up with him. I mean, I could have been hopeful. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when the nighttime finally rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. You call it tag.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
You call it tag, more like a mom trying to catch her runaway kid.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Dopa is how you used to pronounce ManokAdobo. That's how you truly pronounce it.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi.
Incidentally, she was also naked.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
All right, I'll make it last a little bit longer. Totally, I believe you, Kokichi, sure.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
It's okay, Kibo. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. The trial will go faster that way.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
You speak for yourself, Kokichi.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Ooh, burn. Everyone was naked, especially Kibo.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
I mean, Kurumi is very, very efficient, but not that efficient.
Transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him.
Yeah, but I don't think he was killed there. Because, well, no. I can't say it was at night yet. But I believe that it couldn't have been done that way, because if he was drowned in the pool, then the alarm would go off that you can't swim. And if he was killed by being thrown into the piranha tank, the cause of death wouldn't have been drowning. It would have been like passing out and then drowning? Okay, probably, maybe.
All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie.
Maybe the naked person was the culprit. Yes, because we always see the suspicious naked gray guy as the culprit every time. One of these days, I want gray person to be an actual character in Danganronpa. Is Kibo naked? Yes, always, all the time.
Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Whoever was the naked person. Oh, actually, if you narrow it down, does that mean that the only naked person could have been Maki? Remember? Huh. Maybe it was Miu because she used her secret woman weapon on Gonta. And the scary part is that is possible. What if it was naked Kaito? Kaito walking around in women's underwear? That's amazing. He would. You know, it helps him sneak into the girls' bathroom.
Miu, Kaito, and Maki! Ah! You're including me too?
Unfortunately.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Ooh.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect, according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miu's statements. Alright, that's important, actually. So we gotta figure out who was naked, finally. Alright, Gonta says... No. Kokichi's account was... He saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. Courtyard. Secret woman weapon? Lingerie? According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be... Kaito in lingerie. I want to pick it. I want to pick it right now. I'll pick it. I think Kaito can be eliminated as a suspect. He likes to wear women's lingerie. Well said, Shuichi. That's my sidekick for you. No. How can you take Kaito off the suspect list when he doesn't have an alibi?
I was wrong.
I was hoping that would say something about wearing the lingerie. Damn it. Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Except Kaito. He's very happy about it. Okay.
That's it! Kokichi, you're talking about Miu, right?
No, clearly it was me. Kaito Momota, lingerie of the stars. Oh, really? It's got like a star pattern on it. It's very nice. Gotta have Victoria's Secret.
You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Oh, so Kokichi, you knew who it was walking around. You just didn't want to say it was Miu.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
If Maki indeed stayed in front of her room the whole time, then yes, it's Miu. And like that, everyone Celeste suspected is now eliminated. That's how it would be. Unless we turn it around and say these alibis are actually fake. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl walking around a courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. If only you could have seen.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Miu?
I mean, you're not wrong.
We can't
Exhibitionist.
just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
Yeah, Persona.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Especially me. Really, I'm innocent.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Don't judge. I really like it.
No, it's Miu, without a doubt. Miu and Gonta's statements prove it.
No. Kaito and lingerie confirmed. It's canon. Oh no, there must be fan art out there. Never mind. Let's not think about that. Or do we? There is. Ah! Oh, Gonta see Miu, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her.
Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right?
No, she used her, what she call it? Secret woman weapon. And then...
Well, you had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Hammy wants to see it. Ah! Google's your friend.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Why not?
Oh, well, because, I'm pretty stacked, so...
That's not the...
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
I hate that the plan worked. Nah, I'm jealous. Why can't Shuichi take his clothes off and make Gonta not bring him to the bug thing? Huh?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Wow. Oh my... Whoa!
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There. There you go. Perfect.
Miu was in her underwear, and Gonta got a weird feeling.
It's okay, Gonta. It's puberty.
So Gonta ran away.
Oh.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time.
But wait a minute. Did she really plan that?
And I mean all
Okay,
the
me,
time.
you're done now. Wow.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
You mean swinging on vines, right? Tarzan. Huh. What's suspicious is Miu took a while to admit that's why she was naked. Oh. What if she didn't take her clothes off in order to escape Gonta, but because she had to?
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Miu has an actual alibi.
Hi, Nash. What's up? You've come at a great time. The does a 360 and walks right back out the door. Like Michael Jackson, you do a moonwalk. Because if you do a 360, you're still facing forward. Okay, bye, Nash.
Yep, it took a while. But at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
This is what happens when you play Danganronpa.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Bullet! Alibis for yesterday has been recorded.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
I don't believe it.
Mo gets the culprit by it.
I don't... I can't... For some reason, I don't believe it's either one of them. Well, I kind of believe it's Kaito, but at this point, we've already gone past the anime point of... If they get suspected early on, they're clearly not it.
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Something's off. Something's not right. I'm telling you, they're gonna flip it around. It's gonna be whoever has an alibi is actually not the killer. 2 prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I think it's all that lactic acid buildup. I'm still sore from all those push-ups. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
But...
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Hangman's Gambit? No. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Because now we can push... Now we can just look at the evidence and see who is less supported by it. Or who is more supported as the killer, rather. I don't think the evidence really points to either one of them specifically, though. They're just the people who have no quote-unquote alibi. Kaito is the real Mom Ota. Yeah, he was the one in lingerie. Dun dun dun. Clearly it was
let's
me.
Find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
So who has a better argument against each other? You know what, Kokishi? That's a good point, actually. But I still don't think it is.
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
This is like a game of win, lose, and banana.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
You guys ever played Win, Lose, or Banana? It's a 3-player game. You each get a card. Win, Lose, or Banana. Whoever gets the win card actually has to pick whoever is not the banana. No, whoever has to pick whoever is the banana. So the other 2 people have to convince the other person that they're the banana. That's it. That's the only point. That is the only rule of the game. Banana. I'm the banana. You're a banana.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
I hate that he's right. We can't sugarcoat whatever's gonna happen here. There's somebody that needs to be blamed. I don't believe it's either of the people that Kokichi is pointing at. So that's why I hate it. He's like the Joker. He's not wrong, but he turns people against each other through non-lies, through malicious truths.
If you're planning to
Rise up,
expose a
gamers!
liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Who are you? Are you Nagito now?
Hope! Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar. Use me as a stepping stone, all that.
Exactly, Algava. You're just Nagito now.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
Why are you giving me Kokichi ASMR right now, game?
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction.
We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
Your methods are strong but effective.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
If Kokichi is behind Monokuma, he's just like talking to himself and saying like, "Oh yeah, aren't I so great?" And I can totally see that being the case. But it's one of those things that's so obvious, I don't think he is Monokuma. Even if it is something like the original game, I don't know. What's up, Vinny? How you doing, Egg? You're in the middle of a heated debate here right now.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
We quote-unquote have two suspects left. They need to... Now we've taxed it upon them to prove to us that either of them is not the killer. But I don't believe that either of them is the killer. I think it's somebody that has an alibi, but the alibi is something that we misunderstood. We misunderstood it as an alibi, but really, it's indicting them. And I have an idea of who that is. I just don't want to say it out loud. Just to keep the surprise, the suspense going on.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know.
Oh.
That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
What? The monopad!
Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
Oh, shoot. Is that why you have it? That's why you have it. If that's Ryoma's, then that explains why it's missing from the room. That was my only argument that the murder happened at night. Guess it didn't. Vinny's message didn't get posted. I see Egg. Is that not it?
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
That changes everything. Well, no, it just reconfirms one of my suspicions. Uh-oh. It really was somebody that had an alibi.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
No, I'm not gonna admit it.
One of these two had it?
Ryoma Hoshi.
And
Kaito's
for us
pretty
to
sweaty.
figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Kaito got very, very nervous at the sight of that. I think Kokichi's leading us on a wild goose chase. I think Kaito did have Ryoma's video, but he didn't kill him. The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? We're gonna say it's Kaito's. Look at him right now! He's sweating a storm. He's sweating bullets. Then he just got back from the movies. Oh. Did you enjoy? No spoilers. I should know the answer. Do I? The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? Oh, the one that Ryoma had? Well, that doesn't... Wait. It's not switched around. Is it? Neither. Could it be neither? No. Damn it. Huh? I never would have asked if I thought the answer would be that boring. Oh, I was not... Yeah, I know who had it. Assuming if it was one of them, then it was Maki, because I had Kaito's. Did you forget? This motive video belonged to either Kaito or Maki.
I was wrong.
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. I think I'm a fraud. Is this how... This is how Kokichi's outing me as having Kaito's video, huh?
That's it.
There's like 2 layers to this.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
How would I know?
Oh, how did you ever guess?
No, Kokichi knows. That was a leading question. He wanted me to answer. Yeah, I saw it, Hammy. You know, he's undercover.
Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
You got it.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
Kaito certainly picked a good time to be friends with me.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
He's like 3 steps ahead. Maybe Kokichi has the time stone.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
No. Alright, we're gonna have to go through this. Rigmarole? Nah.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Very adamantly denying it.
Which means...
Means it was Maki?
Kaito, wait! Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Yeah, take the
Maki isn't the culprit either!
Take the third option. Oh, wait, yes.
Huh?
You got it. We're not playing your game, Kokichi. Yeah.
What?
What? Yeah, he thought he had us under his thumb. No way. Kaito is on the side of justice.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Oh, really?
Hunch?
Or maybe while you were running around from Gonta, you saw her?
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Just a hunch.
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Yeah. A hunch and also a Shuichi.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
It's an educated hunch.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
I got chills. I got chills when he said that. Even better. Why is it so low res though?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
Oh.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No.
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Well, yes. But I also think he's right.
Damn idiot!
Ah.
A two-a-damned idiot!
Stop.
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Me too. Under no actual evidence other than meta thoughts about how anime works.
What?
You believe in her? But based on what?
based on divination, using shaking Himiko to look into the fourth dimension. Oh, it's huge now.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No. What matters is what we all believe.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
You're living in your own world, but I would like to be part of it, please.
So, you do not have any evidence?
No, but I probably do. Don't worry, I'll back you up, Kaito. We're bros, I think.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko, too.
Wanna believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
He's an idiot after all.
No, don't bully the Kaito. He's trying. He's trying his best. He could definitely... If he had an Ahoge, he would have been the protagonist.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Wow. That actually means a lot. Coming from Gonta.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Oh, the bully. The bully. Oh, poor Kaito, man. No, yeah. Kaito's point wasn't necessarily his own of belief, but the general act of believing without any grounds. You know, the anime thing. It's my hunch too. So I feel where he's coming from. Maybe he knows anime tropes. Heh. It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Kaide. No, me. Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Oh. Yeah. It'll work out in the end. So,
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
don't think. Feel.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Huh? Anime?
But there's
Anime.
no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
We've got time. It's not like there's a time limit on the trial. We need to find the truth first.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
It's okay. They don't know that.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
You just told Kaide, I think.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
I don't know. Somebody will let something slip.
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
No.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Eh? Nani? Gyakuten?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me.
Aw. I shepherd?
But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Making her actually participate in this game. Eh?
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
It's okay, she got her point across, Kaito, it's fine. Also, do not bully Kaito.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Okay.
what?
Exactly what you were doing?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
What? What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
That's important to have known. So he was alive then.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I knew it! There's no way. Yeah, well, the evidence I had was totally not relevant at the time, but there's no way it had to be at a time where we thought there were alibis, but it turned out to not be. The alibis are a lie. All the alibis are a lie. It still could have been anybody.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
Oh.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Nani?
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
I was right the whole time. Game, why did you penalize me for picking the actual right answer? God.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
No. Just like the first time, it just means everybody else is also a suspect.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
There was a joke I could have made to that last line, but no.
But why did
I might get
Maki
boxing
wait
gloved.
until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
No, only I do that. That's one of those perjury things. I haven't done that yet. How convenient. Convenient lies. No, it's the truth. Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? Maybe she has proof. It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all the times? Because it would have made her look suspicious in the first place, maybe. If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Phoenix Wright says yes. Pull out a Magatama. Oh! Oh, no! Now? Now? Exactly the 2-hour mark of the stream, too. Well, I warned you guys. I warned you. I'm only going to be doing the first half of the trial. I don't want people to stay up too late. I need to play 2 games tonight. Save. Well, I'm excited. I have an idea of what happened, but is it really going to be true? I think some people in chat might know what I'm thinking. Is it, though? Huh. Yeah, that scrap of cloth in the pool has a different meaning now, possibly. But does it really? I don't know. There's still multiple suspects. But yeah, we're gonna have to find out the resolution to this trial next time I stream this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry, cliffhanger, but I don't want to go for another 5-hour stream of Danganronpa. Oh, El Gavo, thanks for the follow. So, I'm not going to end the stream tonight. We're going to be switching games. But, as always, if you haven't already, you can give me a follow to catch me next time I stream this game. It'll probably be maybe Sunday? No, I'll be busy on Sunday. Maybe Monday. But thank you for watching. We're going to be switching games right soon to Great Ace Attorney. But, hope you come by next time. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.